We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to create an emergent gluten report.
Fear that we can spread about gluten as a noxious health hazard that is jeopardizing the health and indeed the very freedom of the American people, then the better off we are.
Man, how long they've had that gluten captive? Nobody cares.
You don't see Oprah doing a special about that.
Oprah's on their side.
As you know, the gluten wars have been raging on. The free gluten movement is on the rise.
Captive. Captive.
Tortured.
Unloved. Villainized.
Really makes me mad.
I'm really mad.
I'm really mad about this.
I'm really mad.
Since the lockdown of the wheat fields in Iowa, there has been a tragic surge in deaths related to the gluten smuggling ring that is now known as the free gluten movement.
Free it, baby. Free it.
Free gluten, man. Free gluten.
This as a very climactic response to the gluten-free movement.
Do I have a gluten intolerance?
Yes.
I technically do not have a gluten intolerance. I have a gluten allergy. There's a big difference.
Free it, baby. Free it.
Free it. Free it. Free gluten, man.
More coverage will continue as we continue to see the tragic rise of gluten-related deaths. Thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Again, it's in our own self-interest. So the more people who think that gluten is a health hazard, then the sooner I can go to Wendy's and order a hamburger with a gluten-free bun.
Come on, man. Why do you want a free? Why do you want a free gluten?
We just gotta free it now.
You're not gonna say who I am, right?
No, we're not gonna say who you are.
Alright, so what do you want me to say?
What happened to you when you started eating gluten?
Well, I mean, I used to always eat gluten, you know, man, like everybody eats gluten. But when I started hearing what it did to you, I started realizing that it was true. I had all these cravings all the time, man. I had all these cravings. I started hearing it was because of gluten. I just couldn't stop.
Yo! What's good? Yeah. Yeah. I need an ounce.
When they made it illegal, you know, back a while ago, I just stopped eating it.
Yeah, I like the Bob's Red Mill a lot. Cool, yeah.
I can tell you because I know that you said that you're not going to tell on me, right? I'm definitely not allergic to gluten. I still dream of gluten. I want gluten so bad.
Do you recommend people who aren't gluten intolerant, allergic, to abstain from gluten?
Absolutely yes. I recommend that everybody abstain from gluten because it probably makes no difference medically to them one way or another. But the more people we have jumping on the bandwagon, then the sooner I can go to McDonald's and order the French fries and get away with it.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, call me when you get here. You okay? I'm not a criminal, man. I'm not a criminal. It's government. It's government that made me a criminal. And they took away the gluten.
You know, like gluten, it just sounds bad. It sounds like it's saying gluttonous. And that's not who I want to be. I want to be gluten-free.
We recruit people to believe that gluten is harmful for them. We want to promulgate this view.
here? Yeah, all right. Yeah, this guy. Oh, yeah, man, thanks. That's cool. That's really cool. Yo, I'll get at you!
Alright. Do you ever just have gluten now and then? Or is it not worth it?
No, some people cheat, but it's a bad idea medically, and it'll get you in the long run.
It's just been so long, man, you know? I remember that last time I had gluten. I had it, you know, right with me, you know, and I kind of looked at it and I thought, I don't know when I'm ever going to see you again.
I lived with my allergy for 4.5 years before they found out. What did I like that was gluten?
Yes.
I used to, well, everybody likes gluten. Give me a break. Pizza, you know, whatever. Mac and cheese, man. I couldn't do any of it. I couldn't have ramen noodles, for God's sake. So, all of that.
Do you know what gluten looks like?
Well, no. Do I know what gluten looks like? It's a protein. I don't know what vitamin C looks like either.
And it's been like 5 years. Like 5 years since I even saw gluten. Let alone talk to it. But I really need to go to the bathroom.
All right, I'll be here.
Gluten-free Little Caesars pizza. So I would do that. And so the more ideas that we can spread, you know, about gluten as
And it's been like 5 years. 5 years since I even saw gluten.
Free! I could never do. Oh! Ava! What the? What? I don't know what happened! I don't know what happened! Oh. I can't give it up, Ava. I just can't give it up. Not after what it's done for me. Not after what it's done.
Look at what it's doing to us.
You know what? If you don't love it enough, first you put that glue in.
I always knew it was real between us.
don't eat gluten.